everybody. If you know anything about me, you know that my absolute favorite holiday is Halloween. I like all things Halloween. I like the monsters. I like the folklore. I like eating all the candy. And there's no better way to spend Halloween than going to Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights. Now, I've attended this event every year since I first discovered it back in 2007. Well, that's not exactly true. I wasn't able to go last year because it got canceled, like everything else. But this year, it's back up and running, and I went and attended it. This time, I'm going to take all of you too.
No! Get out while you can!
So Halloween Horror Nights is broken up into two types of attractions. Well, I guess technically three. They actually do have some of the rides running late at night, and you can you ride the rides. And then there also is the houses, of course. That's the main attractions. That's what brings me. And they have scare zones. Scare zones are these interactive pieces that are in wide open areas. So when you're crossing from house to house, there's always something going on, always something that can scare you. The only problem with the scare zone sometimes is, although I always think that they are visually interesting, sometimes conceptually I don't quite get them. Sometimes I think you need to read the description on the website maybe 2 or 3 times.
Yes!
Very good. Place a fist over your hearts. Place a fist over your hearts, humans. I will not ask again. Recite these words. I submit to the controller.
I submit to the controller!
Again.
I submit to the controller!
Louder.
I submit to the controller!
Very good. You are not one with the machine. However, there are those among you.
Would you like the scare one better if they were actually Cybermen?
This particular year, probably due to the COVID restrictions, they seem to be a bit more places for photo ops than the usual jump scares, because they advise you to be 6 feet away from each other. So, but still, that's something I think I should probably concentrate a bit more on future visits. Sometimes I'm so busy going to the houses, I could literally run through them. I don't get to really experience them for what they're worth. And some of them, especially the one on what I usually call the bridge, where you're going close to where the E.T. ride is. That one is really, really good every year. the things that makes Universal's Halloween Horror Nights like the best, the premier haunted attraction is that they are owned by Universal Studios, and therefore they have access to some top-notch designers, and sometimes they even use the molds to actual costumes and effects from Universal films. A lot of times in the past, they would have particular houses that were made to promote whatever Universal horror film was going to air in the month of October. enjoy this video, then you really need to go to Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights. Unfortunately, it's too late. It's over. You're shit out of luck. Well, at least for this year. But while you're making your plans to attend the event for next year, do all the usual YouTube things like my video, subscribe to my channel, share my video, tweet about it, convince your friends to watch it like 100,000 million times. Just put it on an endless loop and just watch it and watch it and watch it. And hit that notification button. I mean, you won't see this video get posted again because it's already had that happen, but you'll be informed when new videos come up, and who knows what's going to be on them. Well, I guess technically I would, because I'd be making them, but for you, you never know. It's like amazing.